Super Bowl doing an activation inside the Super Bowl fan experience. So I encourage y'all to come by the HBCU Endzone. We're right by the field. Working with the NFL, we are trying to help HBCU students jobs. Everything's not on the field, so there are a lot of things you can do off the field. As a matter of fact, I'm working, we brought, the league brought 20 HBCU students, but I'm coordinating it for them here for the week. And they're learning to shadow, they're learning about jobs from other NFL staff. So we're doing a lot of great things. I actually met the students at Troy Vincent's Country where they were actually volunteering today. They did opening night. But the whole goal is, I'm an HBCU graduate and I'm passionate about HBCUs. So I founded my nonprofit so I can help build capacity at our schools, because a lot of times we don't have the capacity or the infrastructure. So that's part of what I'm doing, raising money for scholarships, but also programming and giving students a pathway. And so I'm just really blessed to know, to have this relationship with the NFL to help build that pathway. I think it's about having the resources. And so while those schools may be under-resourced, I think also sometimes not having isn't a bad thing, because it builds better character, it builds a lot of, you're just able to work harder. And you have to work harder and work smarter, but a lot of our schools don't have the resources, and that's why I'm doing what I do. Absolutely. You need to present yourself so that you could potentially get a job.
Right.
And then you need to be talking to the staff from the league and finding out how they got there and learning as much as you need to learn. Be a sponge. So that's it, taking advantage of those opportunities you get, because you don't normally get those.
Absolutely.
I think you have to be intentional. And a lot of times people say they want to do this or have these partnerships, but a lot of times it's transactional, and I don't know if they really want to do it or if they really want it to be like, oh, I checked a box. And so I feel that's important, and it's where your heart is, because when I started this and doing what I'm doing, I'm not in the NFL, I didn't play, but I've been able to open this door. God opened the door. I just was able to walk through because he knew that I was just truly want to do this and really want to help students. So I just think a lot of times you have to, when you have these opportunities, be about what you say you're about, not just doing it so it looks good on paper, but be genuine, because you got to put the work in and you got to make sure you get the right people who want to work with the students and do what they say they want to do.